Same story, just a different day. The same just a different city. I've always heard the saying, bro, less is the downfall of a man. And it's crazy because Adrien Broner is having the same problem that he had when he was boxing. Alcohol. I don't know who's in his corner, but somebody need to tell him to put the alcohol down because this is insane. And if he was sober and was not thinking with his peace, I'm 100% sure he wouldn't even be going through this, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. This is crazy.
Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Look It's Jay here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a very crazy and a wild video to talk about. Now, I don't know if y'all could tell, but right now I am in the process of cutting my freeforms out, and I ain't got no cut. So I really do look rough, but I had to get y'all some content. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got Adrien Broner on the roster. Now, it seems like we got Adrien Broner on the roster, and his name has been trending on social media for not the right reasons. It seems like a clip is going viral of him for touching the streamer inappropriately, and a lot of people are saying that they seen the comment, and a lot of people are trying to cancel him because his response to it. Now, we're going to talk about it, and we're going to get into it. But before we do, real quick, bro, y'all know my little routine. Just hit that like button, you feel me? And comment tapped in if y'all tapped in down below, and also smash the notification bell. So for one, I can keep y'all updated on this situation, but also, bro, y'all can just be notified anytime I drop a video in general, bro. Now, as I said, bro, we got former boxer, now streamer Adrien Broner on the roster, and his name is trending on social media, and he been cooking like hot grease for the wrong reason. Now, if y'all haven't been aware, for like the last month, really, Adrien Broner has been taking over social media, period. Him and the guy that goes by the name of Dean the Great have been streaming on Kick, and I'm talking about the clips have been going crazy, and they've been funny. Like, they've been everywhere, and they've been trending, and I can guarantee you they've been making a lot of good money. Now, we all know the story of Adrien Broner, a guy that fell from grace, a great boxer that ended up letting alcohol get the best of him, and he fell down, and people were trying to say that he was broke. But it seemed like lately he started to get back on his feet, and he's starting to get himself together, and he's starting to get like some good income, and he was starting to get himself back on the scene. But it seems like that storyline ended up getting cut short after he was streaming with Dean the Great yesterday, and something happened when he was on stream with a woman that goes by the name of Aya Tanjali or something like that, and he touched her butt inappropriately, and it went all downhill from there.
No, it's 11. Nah, that's cool.
Why I hear music right now?
Oh, no.
I played it earlier.
Hey, wait, chill, gang.
It's cut?
He's single one out. I gotta sing. No, chill. No, bro, chill.
Yo, I'm gonna go. Y'all, that has never happened to me. Like, that's the first time like somebody's actually like slapped my ass or tried some shit on me. Like, I've never ever, that's crazy. Like, that's honestly so crazy. And I really hope he apologizes because I know he's drunk, but being drunk doesn't excuse your behavior. But that's just like all around weird. Like, I low-key wanted to cry in that moment. I'm not gonna lie. This is my first time too. Like, that's never happened to me ever.
Now wait, I know a lot of y'all see these ads and y'all instantly skip and be like, oh, it's a scam. No, Free Cash is legit. They're actually the one that's supporting this video right now. Free Cash is literally a program where you can make real life money trying out new games and apps on your phone. Now, literally, bro, people think that, oh, it track your data and this, that. No, that's just simply not true, bro. I've used it myself. Literally, Free Cash offer you a wall of games that you can play, and the more games you play and the higher you level up, obviously, the more money you got a chance of making. They turn them credits on that app into real money, and that could be through PayPal, crypto, gift cards, however you want it, bro. All you got to do is scan this QR code right here or hit that link in my description down below. Start playing games. DM me when you cash out, and I'll post it on my channel, bro. You're welcome, man. Shout out to Free Cash. Now, as y'all see, bro, you can literally see, you know, Adrien Broner clearly intoxicated, and it seemed like she was finna get up and leave or something. He touched her butt and asked her something, and she didn't like it. And as y'all see, bro, you can see that, you know, she really wasn't feeling it. She said that it never happened to her, and she said that she was scared or something, like she wanted to cry right when it happened, and it had social media going crazy. Now, me personally, when I first saw it, it looked like he was just trying to get her attention, but I'm not gonna lie, he did, and for sure, before he even touched her, looked at her butt, analyzed what was going on, and still touched her butt inappropriately, and you know, it got social media going crazy. Now, a lot of people are saying that, oh, you know, it was just a simple mistake, he didn't try to, but now I see a lot of people trying to bash her, saying that, oh, why would you wear that around grown men or whatever? And you know, I will be honest, you know, whether or not, you know, she didn't deserve that, you know, like regardless of whatever happened, you know, just because somebody got on something that shows off whatever, you know, their body, that don't give you the right as a man to touch her body inappropriately. Like, I don't know where that mindset comes from and what y'all think, but a lot of y'all need to cheer, and that's scary if you really believe what you're saying, because a woman, no weird stuff, could come around me in a bikini, bro, and ain't gotta worry about me touching her, because the type of person I am, I got enough discipline to where, bro, I'm not finna touch nobody inappropriately. And just because they got on something revealing doesn't mean touch me or do this to me, or, you know, like, that just don't make sense. Now, a lot of people are on the upside of this individual, because if y'all don't know, like I say, she's a streamer now, but she's been popular since like 2021. She got a huge following on TikTok, and I don't know if y'all remember, she ended up going viral back in 2022 when Ice Spice first came out, because she was in an Ice Spice music video twerking at the age of 16, you feel me? So she's been around, and she wear like a lot of revealing clothes, which I don't understand why she do it, but whatever the case may be. Now, he started receiving backlash on social media, but right after the situation happened, I found the clip of, you know, the guy Dean the Great trying to clear it up, and Adrien Broner responds, don't make it no better, and it made me think, like, bro, he really don't care, or he was just completely out of it, bro.
Yeah, did you order yet?
No, I'm just sitting here, but I just left real quick because, like, I didn't see the clip until just right now, but I don't know, it felt like just friend like smacked my ass, so I got uncomfortable. So
Wait, you on speaker? Yeah. He ain't made it out. He was just trying to like, it was like your ass just happened to be there, and he meant to like tap, yeah. Why don't you come back?
One room.
No, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm just you.
Hey, brother.
This shit about to be over with. Mill
Nah,
though.
she ain't got no friend.
Mill though. And dude. No, she can't hear you right now. She can. No, he can.
Oh,
You got a friend for me?
I was gonna say something to him.
No, you can say it.
You said.
AD, you not gonna like apologize for accidentally smacking my butt?
I apologize for accidentally smacking your butt.
Okay, thank you. I hope you say that on live too, cause
It is on live, baby. You good?
Okay, yeah, cause
He meant to get your attention, and that ass was there.
You got a friend with me? You got
yeah, I know you was trying to get my attention, but I don't know. It felt like you was trying to smack my butt. Like I didn't see you were trying to get my attention.
I was just trying to get your attention. What I'm saying, you got a friend with you?
No.
Go get a friend for me.
Now, as y'all see, bro, you see a guy Dean the Great that's obviously on a little alcohol, but he's still aware enough to understand how severe the situation can get, and he's trying to clear it up and saying, you know, he didn't try to. And Adrien Broner, it's like they had to force him to do it, but he really didn't care what he did. He was trying to see if she had some friends, and obviously he's out of it, and he thinking with his piece. Now, like I say, this is why I always tell people, that's why I don't drink. You know, I don't drink, I don't smoke, because I like to be sober, because one thing about it, I need to have full control of what's going on. So any choices I make is 100% out of my actions. Now, right after that, you know, she ended up going on social media because a lot of people were telling her like she's a victim and she needs to sue this, that, and she ended up going on social media to clear it up. And she put up a post on her story and said, I want to address the video and rumors that have been going around for last night involving me and AB. First, I want to make it clear that the posts being made by the Twitter page quote-unquote Kick Champ about me wanting to press charges, sue, are completely false. I never said that, and there's no legal action being taken. In the moment, I honestly did feel uncomfortable and thought he may have been trying to touch me inappropriately. But after watching the video back myself, I personally feel like he may have been just trying to get my attention and didn't mean any harm by it. At the same time, I still feel like no man should be putting their hands on a woman in a way that can make her uncomfortable, intentional or not. I did notice him looking before tapping me, so I understand why people may view the clip differently from both sides. I just want the people to stop spreading the false information and turning it into something bigger than what it is. Thank you for everyone who checked on me and showed love. Now, people were saying that her saying the part about, oh, I did see how he was looking before he tapped me, that made it worse. But if you ask me, she really cleared his face, you know, because I'm gonna be honest, in that clip, she could have easily made it something completely different about like how, oh, you know, I'm uncomfortable and, you know, like how he touched me in the probably and now I'm this and I'm that. And if you ask me, she kind of said this face. Now, as I said, from just watching the video, it seemed like he was trying to get her attention, but not to be echo, I did see that he acknowledged her but before he touched her, and he still did it. So it kind of makes the situation look a little weird. This is why I always tell people, bro, stop leading in lust, bro. This is why I always tell people, bro, that like I don't tell nobody to stop drinking or don't drink because I don't run nobody's life, but this is why I just advise people to just be sober minded, because if you were sober, you would be well aware of what's going on and you would know like, okay, let me not do that. Even if, you know, like she got on some clothes that's showing off her cheeks, and me as a man, one thing about me, bro, I never want no one to be uncomfortable. That is my biggest ache, like as a person. One of them, I don't like to feel uncomfortable, and I don't like no one else feeling uncomfortable or feeling weird around me. You bet off I will make you leave and go about your day before I ever let anybody be uncomfortable with me. I don't like uncomfortableness. I don't like awkwardness. I don't like cringiness. Anything of that matter makes me like feel weird. So I know for a fact stuff like that, I wouldn't even be around that. And to be honest, I do feel as though, you know, even though she was making content or whatever, I think Adrien Broner, oh my God, pause. I think Adrien Broner is like late 30s. I don't think he's 40 yet, but I feel like at 19 years old, she shouldn't even really be hanging around guys that age. I understand work is work, but you need to have somebody with you, or, you know, don't be around guys or be around people your age group, because regardless of if, you know, you wearing that, whether, you know, you don't want to have it or not, it's a lot of weird dudes out here, and it's a lot of sick individuals that can't control their lust, and you just be surprised how sick guys are, bro. And you just got to be careful, because even though you're a pretty female and all that, you got what you got going on, that can be a curse. It's a pro and a con to that, because it can be a gift and a curse, because, you know, it's a gift because you got privilege and, you know, certain things you can do and, you know, you can get your way, but also it can be a curse because you got guys that's out there looking at you like prey, which is sick, but that's just the world that we live in. Now, an individual that went on to even call it out before it happened and said something weird was gonna happen was Charles White. As much as I disagree with everything this hypocrite says, I can agree that he did call this out before and said that eventually something like this was gonna happen, because if you look at it, take away the laughing point of it, all it is just a drunk man walking around trying to talk to women, being loud and aggressive, and something like this was just bound to happen, bro.
I see a train wreck waiting to happen. Sexual assault case, a rape case.
You don't find them funny? And maybe they're playing the content and doing it like
no. Openly angry, aggressive, violent, drunk, perverted, horny, freaky, 24/7. Sexual abuse, sexual harassment, assault on Dean.
So you don't.
He gonna kick Dean at one of them drunk nights.
But you don't see any good in the fact that like he was retired from boxing and then.
Now look, man, AB, you have failed from grace, right? You were one of the best boxers at the time. I think you were like a two-way champion, bro. You were Showtime. You were must-see TV, and what slowed you down was your lifestyle outside of boxing. And you're now getting a chance to get back on your feet because, you know, streaming is where it's at, you know, and these streamers are making money. Social media content creating is where it's at, but streamers are making good money, especially if you got good viewership. And you don't want to ruin that and tarnish that just because you can't keep your alcohol low or you can't keep your hands to yourself. I'm really hoping and praying that this blows over, but also let this be a wake-up call that, bro, you're getting another chance to get your finances right, get your image right, get yourself back together. Don't blow it, bro. You know, over a 19-year-old girl is crazy. Hopefully, you know, she's okay. Hopefully this be a lesson for everybody involved, from AB to stop thinking with his piece, to stop touching things that don't need to be touched, and for her to, like, you know, move smarter and kind of cover up herself a little bit and just be careful when she out here, bro, because things could have completely went left, man. But give me y'all thoughts and opinions down below, and let me know what y'all think. Do y'all feel like Adrien Broner did that on purpose? Do y'all feel like he's sick? Do y'all feel like this situation is just a big misunderstanding, or y'all feel like this need to happen? Or just let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section. Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Lucas J. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more than I ever will. And yeah, bro, I'm out, man.